Hello everybody of the Let's Play community. I'm the Blind Swordsman. Welcome back to Let's Play Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. In the last episode, we did the Big Pogo side quest and we got our final bottle of the game. This episode, we're going to work our way and finally get to another dungeon. It's been 2 episodes, so it's going to be 3 episodes by the time we get there, but it's been episodes. We need to get there now. I believe this is episode, so that's 25, 26, this is 27! I mean folks, I've done 3 dungeons in 28 videos. Not only that, when I get to the 30th video, we're getting to our second to last dungeon of the game. I mean, seriously. I really didn't expect this LP to be this quick. I'm sad! Honestly, it's not gonna be like hugely a big deal. I mean, I think I'll probably finish this before maybe the new year, but I don't know, man. And then I have a bigger project coming after it. But we need to go out towards Zora's Fountain, which you all know is froze over. In said Zora's Fountain, there is a mini dungeon we need to go to, and it's the second to last mini dungeon, I believe, of the game. It is quite, as I recall. And we're going to be picking up 3 more piece of heart. Well, 4 more actually. But 3 more will get us, actually 2 more will get us a heart container, I believe. I need to pull out my strategy guide. Let's see what's in. Alright, so let's head inside. See what we can do from here. Alright, so we're just gonna head back up and we just need to go to Zora's Domain, not Zora's Domain, but Zora's Fountain. Let me see here. I'm trying to play this game with one hand, so bear with me for a second while I'm looking stuff up. So I just want to see what Skulltula count we are, things like that. I think we're only picking up 4 in this video, because I don't believe that. I think we pick up the ones that are in this mini dungeon, and then we pick up 1, and then we don't get any more until we go into the next temple, which will be in the next episode, is when we're doing the next tempo. So let me see. Let me see. Quite. We should be doing number 73 at this point, and we should have, yeah! So we're right on track, we're doing good. Alright. And this mini dungeon, folks, is okay. I wouldn't really call it a mini dungeon. Well, it is a dungeon. It's like Final Fantasy dungeons. We just go in and take out what's inside. But this dungeon has some of the coolest music in the game. I love this song. I hope you do too. Welcome, folks, to the Ice Cavern. Listen to this freaking music. Isn't that cool? Isn't this cool? I love the music in here. Oh, I am fanboying so bad. I love the music in here. The reason why I changed tunics is because we're in the water parts of the game, man. I should just be blue, man. These guys take 2 hits, 3 hits with the regular sword. If you're playing the game and you use a jump attack on these guys, well, they only take 1 hit, so that's always nice. But they do take 2 hits if you do a jump attack with the other one. So, more than not, most enemies take 1 less hit with the Big Goron sword, which is why I like it. And Link has to have use 2 hands to freaking use the thing. In here is what I like to call a silver rupee puzzle. And it's not really a puzzle, but whatever. And, for real, man, for real. And we're gonna pick up another Skulltula, which is right up here. Hi, got it. Got your face. I just killed you, man. I'm having way too much fun in this LP. I've enjoyed this LP so much. Oh, man. And I can't believe we're getting to the end of the game here soon. I'm sad. I'm so sad. This could be like maybe 12 episodes? I don't even know, man. But we finish up the Silver Ruby Challenge! And I failed. Anyway, we finished the Silver Rupee Challenge, And now we can go through the door. Again, it's not really a door, it's not really a ruby channel. Yeah! In here, I believe, is where we're gonna get a new sort of item that we kind of showed off. No! Ah! You suck! Luckily, since you have the Zora tunic, get out of here! I will kill your face off. Now luckily, since we have no! Let me go! I'm dodging you! Ah! Not so tough now, huh? Anyway, like I said, we already used it in the last 2 episodes ago, Navi. Shut your face hole, you always say that. Seriously. So yes, we can now get blue fire, and the reason why I got blue fire in the shop as opposed to here is because I didn't want to spoil this place, so... Yeah, it looks like I'm not probably going to get to the water temple in this recording session. That makes me sad. Oh well, we'll be doing 2 dungeons in the next recording session. Not sure what that means. Maybe I'll do another one tomorrow if I need some episodes anyway. But we want to lay down this first one to kind of show it off. This is kind of the tutorial how to use it. Well, we already kind of saw how to use it. And this item is going to be terrible. It's just going to be the worst item of all time. Probably going to be an item we haven't seen before ever, but it's going to be so bad. I really hated it. It's the... Yes. Map like always. Don't get your panties in a bundle. Anyway, I want to get all of my bottles with blue flame, because when I get out of here, I want to leave with at least 2 blue fires. And here's why. Basically, at the end of the game, we do use more blue fire. I mean, the thing about Zelda Ocarina of Time that I like, as opposed to most other games, you do get use out of all your items up till the end of the game. That's one of the best things about this game. There is one useless item in this game, as much as people want to say that the bomb shoes are the most useless item in the game. No, the bomb shoes do have a purpose in this game. But if you have a Game Shark, they're pretty much worthless. But there's a different item that has no purpose whatsoever for getting you anywhere in this game. Like certain things are mandatory that we're going to be picking up soon. This or that certain thing is not the case. But I won't get into much of that. This blue flame can also make this go on. And I mean, if I were to stop right now, I could probably just go in there and we could get the temple from the later item in the dungeon. Well, we still have another 2 more skull shells to get, and one of them is in this other room. So I'm excited that we're going to be getting our second to last skull shell. That'd be nice. Be nice. And also something totally awesome over here, which is a piece of art. For real, dude, I'm not doing that. Ugh. Freaking glitch gremlin, get out of my face! Yes, I copied the Angry Video Game Nerd. Sue me! Sue me! Hey, I don't care what you do! You don't even have to sue me, it's not a huge deal. Am I talking like Sean Connery? Man, first Morgan Freeman, now Sean Connery. What is this crap? Anyway, now we get another piece of art. This is awesome. We want to open this up so I can get her. You can die. You can die. What the heck, man? You're not even that close. Dude! That's what it gets. This is what it gets for getting my way, man. Oh no. I really have to get more. No, I think I'm fine. Yep, I'm fine. Let's open this up and get something totally worthless out of this. It's probably not going to be a good item at all. Probably not at all. It's going to suck. It's going to be terrible. I hate this item. Oh, freaking course. Of course, it had to be the down part. I forgot about those things. And it's a good thing it wasn't on fire. I would have been pissed off. Because it would have froze me up. Man. I don't like it when things freeze me up. Stupid. Anyway, I want to get more blue fire. I think we only use it 2 more times in this dungeon. Which is why, again, I want to have 2. Because you need 2 fires at the end of the game, and I don't really like doing this. Like, if you guys like watching me do that, that's not fun to watch. Which is why I prepare. It's just, come on, Nintendo, don't be ridiculous, man. You guys are so dumb. Anyway, I think that's the first instance of actually a hard piece being in a dungeon in a Zelda game. Except, no, I mean, the first game doesn't count because you didn't get piece of heart, you got heart containers. Which was a little odd, to say the least, that they just gave you heart containers instead of making you work to kind of build up. That's why I kind of like Zelda Link in the Past, the newer games, is because you really kind of build up your character in that way, and I've always thought that was kind of neat that you do that. I will pick that Sculpture up, but I think I'm going to pick him up after I do this Silver Rupee challenge. Thing is, do not fall into the hole, otherwise those things spawn. It's ridiculous, man. I hate the keys in here. They're dumb. They can jump in a fire, they can burn a fire, and die. And I wouldn't mind it. I mean, would you mind it? You shouldn't mind it. Dude! For real. Okay, I want to get... Oh, I have to get this rupee first. Actually, I think I can get... No, I can't. I was like, I think I could probably get this other thing, but it's not. So I'll have to kind of well, actually, maybe I can do something with this once it goes into the... No, I'm doing alright. We'll have to push it off the edge, but I know how to get back to its original state, at least. Yeah, here we go. Actually, I'm probably pushing it off anyway, right now. I am, actually. I can't go to that side. That's alright. I mean, we haven't been going for that long in this place, and this place, honestly, is not really that long. Do I wish it was longer? Not really. I enjoy this song a lot, though. This song is fantastic. Whoever... Koji Kondo? I gotta say, fantastic freaking artist. One of my favorites. Another is Noboru Uematsu for the Final Fantasy series. But stuff like this is my favorite soundtrack in video games. Without a doubt. I mean, the music appeals to me, I think, more than most people give the music credit for in this game. Because, like, there are so many great songs, like Forest Temple, the Water Temple, Fire Temple. Fire Temple's got good music, don't get me wrong. As much as I don't think it is a great dungeon, I love its music. And I'll forever love Fire Dungeon's music. I do enjoy the original as well. I didn't really point this out, but there was a different track that was originally there when they first made the game. And they had to be taken out because it was an Islamic tribe chant. So they had to take out that song. And I do like that. I do like the music in that dungeon. I wouldn't say it's the best or second best in the games. Definitely my favorite song is the Forest Temple. You could just run away with that. But yeah, the only reason why I was talking like that was because, like, really, there's not much to talk about in this room. We've seen Silver Rupees. We've seen what they do. I don't really need to explain myself. But now we're keeping 2 of the fires because once we get over here, it's going to be the end of the dungeon for us. And would you get out of the freaking way, man? No. Oh, I almost got hit there. Alright, we just want to set this on fire. If you set this in the right spot, which I think I did, it will set all of it on fire, and it did. Which can get you a heart, and things like that. And we go into here, and oh! Well, there's going to be a boss in here. Oh no, I'm so scared! Die! I love that boss music. Die! And we're getting a nice item for destroying that guy. Let's open this up. And this is going to be totally terrible. I really am going to hate. Oh! It's the iron boots. So heavy you can't run. So heavy you can't float. Whoa! What's he freaking out for? Oh, it's you. Of course, because you said you were going to see us again. We meet again, Link. Of course, because you told us that, dude. I will see you again. You said that like 20 times. If you came here to meet the Zoras, you wasted your time. This is all that there is. It's not really a waste of time. I got new boots that I could sell. I'm gonna be a millionaire, baby. Or, dude. I'm not gay, I swear. With one exception, the Zoras are now sealed under this thick ice sheet. I managed to rescue the Zora princess from under the fire. The fire? The ice! Shit. We'll have to head for the water temple. This ice is created by an evil curse. The monster in the water temple is the source of the curse. Unless you shut off the source, ice will never melt. If you have courage enough to confront the danger and to save the Zoras, I will teach you the melody that leads to the temple. Okay, that'd be nice. Time passes. People move. Like a river's flow, it never ends. Just like when you're going to the bathroom. Childish mind will turn into a noble ambition. Young love will become deep and affectionate. The clear water surface reflects growth. Now listen to the serenade of water and to reflect on yourself. I still love the writing in this game. Can't get enough of it. Serenade of water. You have learned the serenade of water. Link, I'll see you again. I don't doubt it, because every time, you said that, it's kind of pissed me off, man. Not gonna lie. I mean, really. Because every time you're just like, blah, 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 This is ridiculous, man. It's just ridiculous how you are. Anyway, now we're gonna head out of here. We could just play the Serenade of Water and go to the Water Temple, but I'm not going to do that. We still have a couple more side questy things to take care of. We can first drop down here and get out of the temple or the dungeon faster. And as per usual with the boots, if you're not wearing the right equipment, so per se I'm not wearing the water tunic, the Zora tunic, I'm not going to be lasting very long in the water, and I'll kind of show that off. I know I didn't really show off the fire tunic without it, but I did kind of with Young Link, so yeah. But what we need to do is drop down here, and I'll just kind of show you by going into here and putting on my green tunic and the boots as an example. I'll be putting on the Zora tunic on in just a minute, but as you can see here, once I hit the bottom, you can't breathe underwater. If you start choking, take off the boots. I could blast. I think I'll get this heart piece under here with like this. Nah, 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 nah. Let's get it. And we get another piece of heart. And we've got another heart container. Our maximum life energy will be completely filled. And we got another heart. Sweet. One thing about this now, guys. With that heart container, we only have 4 pieces of heart left to go in the game, and we will be picking up one of those here in this episode. And I mean, seriously, guys, we have 3 dungeons left, so we're getting 3 more. Seriously, we have 4 heart containers left. And there's not much I have to do left as far as editing or anything like that to kind of show off where anything like that is. So first up, what we're going to do is go to Zora's Domain, back into Zora's Domain. We're going to pick up the Skulltula's last 2 I can pick up for right now. And then we're going to get a piece of heart, and then I'm going to get to the next temple and then call it an episode, and probably a recording session, because I just don't know if I could do the water temple. I just don't have the noble ambition to do it. Okay, at least it's nighttime too, so I can get this. For some strange reason, even though you're inside, you have to get this freaking Skulltula at night. He's just right here. So this is where we played the diving minigame, and there we go. Now we're going to head down and fall off and hurt ourselves. And I'm going to go to Lake Hylia using our new warp song. And you'll kind of see how kind of cool this is. We're also going to be picking up a piece part after this too. So we're going to warp to Lake Hylia, and we will be doing some more side quests. Well, just not. Honestly, it's not really a huge thing, and we're not going to be doing like many more side quests. I mean, getting another Skulltula and another piece of part. That's it. And the thing I want to mention with item usage underwater, when you're using your iron boots, you can only use the hook shot. It is very limited use underwater. I think it's kind of a cool idea. Actually, I think it's a wonderful idea. I really like the idea of going underwater. I just don't know why people have to hate on it. There's a lot of mechanics in this game that are really cool ideas, and people are like, they're stupid. Link to the Past didn't have such great mechanics, and I'm gonna admit that. I love A Link to the Past. I love Majora's Mask and a lot of Zelda games, but there's nothing this cool in any of those games. Like, for real. Okay, let's see. There's a thing you gotta do in the side. Dude! Okay, I want to roll into it. There we go. And he hit me. What a jerk. Ah! Stop friggin' hitting me, dude. And there is a shark over there. That's why I went, ah! This just scared me. And we get another Skulltula. And I took 3 hits from that thing. Real. What a freaking jerk, Skulltula. Luckily I'm getting another hard piece here in this episode. But we're gonna be using our iron boots once again so we can get this. And one thing I want to mention is that, folks, if you want to follow along with me, you don't necessarily have to go in the order I'm going. I just like playing this game. And you're going to be seeing a couple other games when I get to them, like Mario 64. And games like that, you're going to be seeing me play them in order. It just helps me stay organized. I'm a completion freak. And that's the whole issue with that, is if I can't get everything, because I don't know where everything is, I need to rely on something to help me get that. Mario 64, I probably won't have very many practice runs because I know how to do it. I just do it in order. I could pop that in right now and just beat it because I know what to do with it. Anyway, though, that is the last Skulltula we're going to be getting for a while. And to be honest, once I get out of the next dungeon, we're not going to have very many, like, outside of the dungeons to get. Which will be awesome, you know, because, like, Skulltulas, there's so many. And really, you kind of get a useless reward for it. It is helpful, though. Like, when I first 100% of the game, it is kind of helpful. And I think it's a decent prize you get for getting it. It should have came sooner, though. But they probably just didn't want you to cheat, you know? Because they did this sort of mechanic with Twilight Princess. And at the end of the game, you know, you can pick up as much of this as you want. You know, when you get our bombs out here, and you see that lone tree out here in Hyrule Field. Well, you bomb it. You know usually what happens when I bomb trees, man. There's holes all around them. So this is going to put another hole in the ground. And now we need to put on our iron bits and get our next piece part, which means we're going to have only 3 more left in the game. Awesome. I'm very happy about that. We're getting through this game pretty quickly, which is odd. I didn't think I'd get through this game this fast. But there we go. We got another piece of art. We collected 4 pieces total. And so we've hit our 8.5 hour mark. So also, we're going to head, folks, the next dungeon in the next episode. And we're going to start it in the next episode. So I'm going to get us there now. I'm going to get us inside. And it's going to be pretty sweet. Honestly, this is my second favorite dungeon in the entire game. I love this place. Okay? Definitely a nostalgic place for me. I love it so much. Everybody goes, I hate this dungeon, blah, blah, blah. You're retarded. This dungeon's amazing. I love it. Crazy. Anyway, we're going to just want to drop down here. Put on our iron boots, as per usual, with us dropping into water after getting the iron boots. And we're now going to head inside our next dungeon. First by going like this, hitting the switch. Which is an odd switch. It's like the only switch in the entire game like this. Anyway, now we can head inside and welcome, folks, to the water temple. Let me get out of the water first before I say my goodbyes. I'm going to miss you all for another recording session. I'm just kidding. No, I will miss you. I'd like to thank you all for watching. I'm the Blind Swordsman. I will see you in the next episode of Let's Play Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, where we're going to go to the Water Temple. Take care, everybody, and have a fantastic day.